Serves you right. Right, everybody, welcome back to Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Today, and for the next few days, we will just be gathering collectibles. It's really all that there is left to do in the game, and like I said in a previous video, it might have been 2 episodes ago, I'm not quite sure. If you want me to reset the garrisons and take all those out, I will. Maybe do it as a permadeath. Because this series was originally supposed to be a permadeath. And then I said, I haven't played this game in so long. I haven't played this game in so long anyway. Why not just make it a walkthrough? So I did. And I had... What are you? What is that? Wait, what the... Hello? I have never seen that before. Played this game twice. Never seen an electrocute. Right in the face.
You're just another target of opportunity.
You suck.
I gave him the shaft.
Yes, you did, Rex. Yes, you did. Alright, now, from this, there is a VHS tape there. I knew it. Alright, so, God, everything is attacking me. And I'm attacking everything. Ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. No. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Oh no, it's actually just right there. Lovely. And what have we... No, actually, I will... 8 out of 12. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, that's actually a lot of ammo. Okay, the mag pouch is actually really useful. That is a ton of Phasertron ammo. I like that. Maybe we'll go dragon hunting sometime, who knows. TV set. I'm sorry if this is boring. I have to do it. Hello. Not running a tiger. Makes me feel so special. I just cracked my neck. Wonder if you could hear that. If you did, I'm sorry. Uh, 20 out of 32, so we have 12 left. Is that a hang glider over there? There we go. It is a hang glider, sweet! Where can we take it? We can take it to the ocean. It's not letting me select them again. Oh, well. And so we go there, there, across there, up there. Oh, I missed one. Crap. Whatever. Now let us fly. And You can just bail out anytime you want and you'll survive. It's great. It really is. Look at that. Such a beast. Such a beast. Let's look at our map. Let's wait till we're right over it. How sick would it have been if we landed, like, right on it? Okay, great. Can he not touch that?
You'll pay for it.
Get out. Now where to? VHS tape, VHS tape, gonna grab this VHS tape. I can't sing if you haven't noticed. I don't really know what to talk about. So, I'm singing. It's the worst logic I have ever heard. Where is it? Oh, it's outside. Okay, well. Here we go. And a boondiata. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run. Saying run away really fast a bunch of times. It's not the easiest thing to do. It's a struggle. It's a struggle, you know. It really is. Sweet. I like movies a lot. I don't know if I've ever actually said that. It's something I should bring up. I think you might have just guessed that I at least watch a lot of movies because I talk about, or I make like references to them a lot. And Jeremy Johns is like one of my favorite YouTubers. He's great if you want to check him out. Jeremy Johns. Awesome. He's awesome-tacular. If you ever heard me say awesome-tacular, that's what it's from. It's from Jeremy Johns. Oh, I can... Ah. Hello. But yeah, I watch a lot of movies. My favorite movie is the Lord of the Rings trilogy. If I had to choose one, it'd be Return of the King, but the whole trilogy is fantastic. My second favorite movie is Watchmen Director's Cut, which a lot of people scratch their heads over. I loved Watchmen. Like, I loved it as a movie, and I loved it as a graphic novel. I think Zack Snyder does a really good job of, like, doing adaptations of stuff. I haven't seen Sucker Punch, but based on the reviews I've heard, it's not too good. I didn't see his Dawn of the Dead, although I've heard that's okay. It's not really my thing. I mean, I watch The Walking Dead, but I think that's where I get all my zombie stuff from. I don't really watch zombie movies. I do want to see 28 Days Later, though, because I hear that's really, really good. So, yeah, other than that, I haven't really seen a whole lot of zombie movies. Alright, 10 more to go. No, don't fall down. Oh, darn it. Alright. And then my third favorite movie is Fight Club. You just can't go wrong with Fight Club. there's so much more to that movie than, you know, you think, because it's like, oh, Fight Club, it's Brad Pitt and Ed Norton, and they just punch each other. But it's actually just a really cool movie, and the book is great. I read the book after I saw the movie, because I was like, oh, there's a book. I've heard nothing about it, so it's probably not that good. And my school library had it, and we were doing this thing in school where we had to read banned books. And I actually ended up reading Fight Club because I liked the movie.
I hope I don't have to collect any fucking flags.
And I read Heart of Darkness, which is a tough read, let me tell you something. That was a struggle to get through, but it inspired Spec Ops: The Line, and it also inspired Apocalypse Now, which is my favorite war movie. I didn't really like Saving Private Ryan, to be honest. Hold on, Fed is sending me messages. What does Fed want? Get a mic, scrub. No. I don't want a mic, Fed. Right, let's see what's over here. Fed, you made me lose
Whoever
my
thought
train
this
of
was
thought.
fun, I'm gonna collect your head and put it on my wall.
Don't get my head, Rex. I'm sorry. Alright, what else? What else can I say? Said the thing about the stuff. Hold on. Yeah, no, Heart of Darkness inspired Apocalypse Now, and it also inspired Spec Ops: The Line, which, after watching Apocalypse Now, I definitely see how Spec Ops: The Line was influenced by that. Like, it's not this, it's kind of the same story, but not really. Another interesting thing, the book Heart of Darkness was written by a man named Joseph Conrad, and if you guys remember, if you guys watched my Spec Ops series, the antagonist, if you will, was Colonel John Conrad. Spelled, the writer of the book his name was C Conrad. I'm not gonna spell it. I can spell
boy,
it. But,
another one down.
But yeah, in Spec Ops it was a K. So, you know, just a nice little nod toward the source material, which is always good to see. Which way do we go? Let's go this way. Always good to see. But Spec Ops is definitely in, like, that's on my top 3 favorite video game stories, besides The Walking Dead and Bioshock Infinite. Bioshock Infinite is pretty much how to tell a story in a game. It's just that, oh, I'm sorry. It's just, all the Bioshock games are just basically a shooter done right. So is this. So are the Far Cry games and the Bioshock games are what an FPS should be, which is more than just a military story. More than just this foreign country is invading our not foreign country. I don't know what I'm saying today. I've been recording for a stupid amount of time. But, you know, this country's invading our country, so now let's just go kill all these people. That's not, you know, it's not what Bioshock was. The first Bioshock was great. And then Bioshock 2 was very good. But it wasn't great. Like, Bioshock was great. And Bioshock Infinite was great. And then Bioshock 2 was very good. It was a different developer, though. It was Irrational Games. Apparently, this is something really interesting. Watchmen, the movie, actually killed the prospect of there being a Bioshock movie. Some of you might be saying, what is this? Well, Darren Aronofsky was going to direct... for those of you who don't know who Darren Aronofsky is, he did Requiem for a Dream and He might have done Magnolia. I'm not sure if he did Magnolia. And he did Black Swan. I have seen none of his movies, but, you know, I've heard of his work. And he also did Noah. You know, we can't all be perfect. But anyway, he was supposed to do a BioShock movie, and then Watchmen came out, which, you know, Watchmen received pretty much universal acclaim. The graphic novel received universal acclaim. I have met one
I collect
person.
shit to unlock shit, and then I get shit. Got it.
Yes, Rex. Right. I know one person who didn't like Watchmen. You know who you are. It's so frustrating. But when it came out, it received universal acclaim, and then they released a movie. Now, they'd actually been trying to make a movie since the early 90s. They've been trying to make a Watchmen adaptation. I'm trying to think of who first had the... Darren Aronofsky might have actually had... was originally tasked with directing Watchmen. And he and like 4 other directors deemed it unfilmable. But they were really just going about it wrong, because when you think about it, it's such a specific story. Like, you can't really change it and still keep it good, which these directors were trying to do. They were trying to put their own spin on such a classic story, which, you know, Zack Snyder, who I give a lot of credit to, said, no, you can't do that. And this was 3 years after he had done 300. And he said, no, you know, they want to make a movie about it, so we'll just make a movie that is it. And that's what they did. Oh, I unlocked really huge mag. Sweet. It's a carbon copy of the graphic novel. They changed Night Owl's suit, which some people complained about. Honestly, I don't think his comic book suit would have translated, or graphic novel suit, would have translated well into film. I just don't think it would have looked as cool or as good. So I think that Zack Snyder, in the end, made the right choice to change it. I'm going to end this episode after I got this. I don't know how long I've been rambling for. But I do think that he made the right choice in changing the costume that way. And, you know, he's stuck with all the source material. He put everything in it. The soundtrack was great. There was one scene where they play, you know what scene I'm talking about. This pretty much has been complained about by everyone who saw the movie. Where they play Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. And it just does not fit the scene at all. But, like, in the comedian's funeral, they play the Sounds of Silence. It was perfect. Like... what a great idea. And what a great song, too, to be honest. That song fit that scene so perfectly. And also, Watchmen, by the way, has the best opening credits in the history of film. Because it's, in the graphic novel, there's all this backstory about the Minutemen, who were the original group of superheroes in Manhattan in the 1930s. But, you know, the movie, the director's cut, which I recommend seeing 1,000 times more than the theatrical release. The director's cut runs just over 3 hours. It's like 3 hours and 6 minutes or so. I'm pretty sure it is 3 hours and 6 minutes, but it's a worthy investment. How did you get in here? Oh god. Alright, we gotta run. But it really is an investment of time that is worth making in every way. You know, but it did run over 3 hours, and that's why it
hope I don't
mixed
have to collect any
reviews
fucking flags
from critics. But, you know what? That's just the way it is. So I'm going to rant more about stuff because we're kind of done with the game. I'm going to pause it so I don't die. Anyway, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below where you cannot see me pointing. And make sure to go check out some of the other stuff that I've done, like the Arkham games, the Bioshock games, and just a bunch of other stuff that I have done. It's all fantastic. Go watch it. It's not really fantastic, to be honest. Arkham Origins was not very good. But watch it anyway. Or else. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh.